We back on Smells Like 90s Rock. It's Hot Toddy and DJ Pork, and I know I've mentioned this before, and you've mentioned this somewhat before, but it was because of a certain person. We'll get to that in a second. But the other day I was at an event, and I saw a fire truck come wailing down the road.
Oh no!
And it ended up in a parking lot. And then right after that, an ambulance came through and ended up in the same parking lot. Come to find out, long story short, somebody had a cardiac incident across the street from where we were doing it, the event. It wasn't like a straight up heart attack; it was just a cardiac incident. And I've commented about this before. It was been about a year or so ago. I commented about it. Maybe about 2 years. Maybe 2 years. Good God, has it been 2 years since this happened? Okay, well, 2 years ago, I saw something similar happen. And my thing, and I said it then and I'll say it now, I don't understand. I mean, I'm sure they have the proper equipment, so it really doesn't matter, but if you're having a heart attack, the first thing you want to see is not a fire truck. I'm sorry, it just isn't. In my opinion, I don't think I would feel better if I saw a fire truck show up while I'm having a heart attack. Because I think the first thing I would say, and this leads into the person that we always talk about from your world, I would just say, you're just a fireman. You can't save my life. You're just a fireman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you're not... His basic thing that he was implying in that statement was, I'm not a burning building. You can't tell me what to do. You're just a fireman.
Exactly. And I would say in a cardiac incident, I'm not on fire. My heart's about to explode. I need an ambulance here. That's what I need.
I think most firefighters have some kind of medical training.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm sure they have proper equipment, and I'm sure they know how to handle it. But just being a victim, you don't say, oh my God, I'm having a heart attack. Call a fire truck. You don't say that. What do you say? Call an ambulance. You don't say, give me a fire truck. So, I mean, it seems weird that a fire truck, and it's usually it's the first vehicle on the scene of someone having a heart attack. And I'm just like, but no, you're not. You're just a fireman. And then the police show up, and it's like, what are you going to do? Arrest me now that I've had a heart attack? Like, not everybody has to come out for this. This is one of those things where, like, just one group can come out, and that's the ambulance. If something,
might as well have a fire truck there too, just for
if you spontaneously combust, it's good to have the firefighters there. Sure, if the heart attack turns you into an incredible Hulk-like creature and you start punching people, it's good to have the police there, I guess. I don't know. It's just when I'm having a heart attack, I want to see an ambulance and I want the paramedics to help me. Not firemen, not the police. No, in no way am I dogging the fire department or the police department, because I'm sure there is a specific purpose as to why they are there. I'm just saying it's so odd. I'm having a heart attack. Oh, here's the fire department. You know, I don't know. It's just weird to me. You're just a fireman.
I'm okay with them being there.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine with them being there. I just don't. Why are they the first ones on the scene?
Why not?
It's just weird.
I think they're just kind of the paramedic. I think they just tend to like beat the paramedics in traffic. I think it's because they're more aggressive drivers.
Well, God, that's funny you mentioned that, because I watched him come down. We were on Kingston Pike, and I watched him come down. He was just laying on the horn because there were some dumbasses that wouldn't get out of his way, wouldn't get out of the fire truck's way. Granted, it was an intersection, but you still can maneuver and get out of the way. And they wouldn't for the fire truck. He had to like lay on the horn. They finally got out of the way. But yeah, they are abrasive. They come through in a pinch. So I'm not saying that I don't want the fire department there. If I'm having a heart attack, I want to see, absolutely, let's have the fire department there. But I'm just saying in general, you don't think of firemen when you're having a heart attack. It's just a pet peeve.
I don't know. I'm okay with seeing
I guess.
trained
Well, I guess.
personnel around.
Yeah. I guess you're happy seeing any emergency crew on the scene when you're having a heart attack. Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
I mean, it's not like saying, "Oh, I'm having a heart attack. Call Grubhub." You don't want that. And then Grubhub show up, and it's like, well, the burger from McDonald's is fine, but I'm having a heart attack, and I would like a defibrillator.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.